Yes? So what's your story? Looking to trade? Rob me? Or just ask directions to Diamond City?
Let's see what you've got.
Oh, I have a little bit of everything.
Carla.
Back again? Time to do business?
Let's see what you got.
Yeah, keep your shirt on.
Hi.
So what's your story? Looking to trade? Rob me? Or just ask directions to Diamond City?
Let's see what you've got.
Oh, I have a little bit of everything.
There we go. turn up, you're dead. I've done this hundreds of times. Any different?
You there. Caravan or raider?
I'm here on my own.
Freelance, huh? All right. Come on in, but no gunfire. Market's open. You can do as much trading as you like.
Hey.
Load a little heavy there? I'll buy anything you don't need, and sell everything you do.
Let's see what you got.
You may have to dig a little, but I got some choice stuff in there.
Let me know if you want something.
Ahem.
Got the best armor in these parts.
I'll take a look, sure.
Don't cheap out on armor. That's a good way to get yourself killed.
Hands where I can see them.
now. Don't dally. If you're here to be examined, let's get you examined.
Could use some supplies, actually.
Let's see what I can spare.
Shop in safety. No sense allowed at the surplus.
Everything I got will keep you safe.
Let's see what you got.
Self-defense at its best.
You okay?
So thirsty. Doctor says I can't drink liquor no more. Cola. Need a Nuka-Cola. So thirsty. Nuka-Cola.
Here you go.
Ah, thank you. Thank you.
Don't touch the paint.
Don't worry, I won't.
Good. The wall keeps out the bad guys, so I appreciate you not messing her up none. Thinking you need a little education. Maybe a bit of community service. What do you say?
Happy to help out.
You see this paint I'm using? Only one place left in the whole Commonwealth you can get it. Hardware town. Ruined store close by to the west. Bring back a can of paint, and it'll be 100 caps in your pocket. How's that sound?
Actually, I already have some paint right here.
Well, ain't that the end-all, be-all? Why don't you go ahead and put a little of that paint on the wall? See what I got to work with.
Working hard?
Go ahead and put some paint on the wall. Honor is yours and all that.
Guardian behind me. The wall. Our protector and our savior from the filth of the outside. And second is our faith and trust in each other. The faith and trust that has given us prosperity, security, and education for every citizen. And while the paper might point their fingers at synths and other ghost stories to drive us apart, we will not betray this sacred trust. Now, I want everyone to hear these next words very carefully. I am not a synth. I am the same flesh and blood boy who grew up on these streets, who was born in a shack just down the waterfront to Martha and Patrick McDonough. And I will not abandon my city due to the heinous allegations of the press. God bless this city. God bless the wall.
Piece of good shit. Abbott.
Blue? You know what you're doing there? The wall ain't blue.
I think it'll look good.
Well, let's hope so. I guess it's better than her going into disrepair, but... Damn. That's over 200 years of tradition we're moving away from. Here's your payment. Now get going. I got work to do.
I have somewhere to be. Sorry.
Don't let down the home team. Buy a swatter. Hey, who wants to look beautiful?
Read the paper, mister. Trust me. Read all about it. Hey, mister, that interview you did with Piper is really selling. Here's your free copy.
Nothing stays hidden forever. At least, not if I have my say.
Hey, Piper.
Heading my way?
Sure, let's go.
Will do. It's big, loud, full of corrupt officials and brown-nosing citizens, but it's home.
Enjoy your stay in Diamond City. Now, excuse me.
least, otherwise.
Payback time, boogeyman!
This is payback, huh? Time to really... Keep your eyes open! I'll make it quick.
Hey, over here. Hey, move here.
You knucklehead!
I see you!
He's here for the detective. Ice him!
You picked on the wrong people today. All in one piece.
That's it.
to you quick.
Found them and they do not look friendly.
Where you go? Which one of you lost him?
Ours now.
Sweet.
Who's there?
You trying to give me a heart attack? Ain't nothing here.
What was that?
Stop hiding. You pay for that, wise guy. Found you, knucklehead!
Hear that? Was that you? Guess we showed them.
Hey,
Shoot.
here. Hey,
What's going on?
your thoughts?
Most folks are just looking for a hand. All we gotta do is offer.
Oh, nothing.
All right.
Hate it when they open the door. Why is that thing so loud? Hello? What was that? Time to dance. What? Using a stealth boy or something? Won't work. I'm blind!
Yes. Only opens with a key.
Well, if anyone could figure out a good use for it.
So I got a question. Why the hell would anyone build a vault out of a subway station? This place is the opposite of air. I found you. Huh?
You see that? There you are. You really held your own there.
Got a beat on it.
Hey, something's out there. I wonder if this is normal for other journalists.
On him.
It's like where old excavators go to die.
Wait. The hell?
Gone. Just like that. I had fun with that.
How you doing in there, Valentine? Feeling hungry?
Nice.
Hey, you! I don't know who you are, but we got 3 minutes before they realize muscles for brains ain't coming back. Get this door open!
Got it. Nice.
Haha, my knight in shining armor. Question is, why does he come all this way? Risk life and limb? An old private eye.
My son, Sean, is missing. He was kidnapped. But I don't know who took him or where they went.
Missing kid, huh? Well, you came to the right man, if not the right place. I've been cooped up in here for weeks. Turns out the runaway daughter I came here to find wasn't kidnapped. She's Skinny Malone's new flame. And she's got a mean streak. Anyway, you got... Malone's crew here used to be small time. Muscled out of the old neighborhood by bigger players. So they found this place. Don't know what happened to the previous owners, but they're not exactly around to charge rent. Empty vault. Perfect hideout.
Hold up. I hear some of them coming. There they are. How do you want to play this?
His only job is to check on the prisoner. Why does that take so fucking long, huh? Oh.
They're here somewhere.
Shouldn't hide.
Don't underestimate us again. Hard and loud, huh? Well, gets the job done. Too bad for whoever cleans up the floors. This door's on the
No
fritz.
way to pick
Let me
this.
see if I can get it open. Almost got it. There we are. Hell of a lot easier to do when the lock's
Certainly seen better days, hasn't it?
Hey.
Just... Just let me know.
What the? What? Here you go! Those look fair.
Hell yeah.
Ha! Nothing. Who's there? Oh, I'll fight. Making me
What
jump.
is all this?
Nothing but nothing. Wait a minute.
Oh, they tickle.
That's the last.
Someone's coming. Enjoy your coffee.
Guess we scared him off. What was that?
Out. I hope you're smarter than this. Now, that's one way to get the coolant pumping.
Got it.
Rub you out. Fight left in ya?
More stairs? Who built this damn vault? A fitness instructor?
Got a nice pair of cement shoes for ya. chew you up and spit on your corpse. Good. Skinny Malone and the rest of his boys are waiting for us somewhere. The name's, ironic, but don't let that fool you. He's dangerous. Another locked door. Shouldn't be too hard. Okay.
Don't have the key.
But I hear big fat footsteps on the other side. Once we step through this door, get ready for anything.
Nicky, what are you doing? You come into my house, shoot up my guys? You have any idea how much this is gonna set me back?
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl? I'll just run back home to Daddy, shall I?
Should've left it alone, Nicky. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle, you hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him! But then you had to get all sentimental. All that stupid crap about the old times.
Darla, I'm handling this. Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh yeah? Then what's this guy doing here, huh? Valentine must have brought him here to rub us all out.
What's the deal with you people and Nick, anyway?
Darla's a runaway. Her father wanted me to bring her back home. Turns out she skipped town to be with my old pal Skinny Malone, mob boss. Never thought he'd manage to scrape together a big enough crew to take over a vault. Guess life's full of surprises.
Hey, who's running this show here? You got something to say? Say it to me.
This is all just a misunderstanding, Skinny. You know that. You let us walk, and we won't come back.
Like hell you won't!
Enough.
Sorry. Time to give you both the hard goodbye.
Face-breaking time!
I don't think we're alone.
Heads up. Head over there.
Of course.
You're nothing, low-range
Doing the world a service. Didn't even break a sweat. Not that it's an well, so much for Skinny Malone. Think he's lighter or heavier with all those holes in him? The bullets probably add a few ounces. Good night, sweet prince. Here's to all the old days. Conversation with Darla's parents when I tell them their daughter bit the big one. Well, at least the case is closed. Let's get out of here. There's a service ladder that should take us right to the surface. Ah, look at that Commonwealth sky. Never thought anything so naturally ominous could end up looking so inviting. Thanks for getting me out. How did you know where to find me, anyway? Not many people knew where I went.
Your secretary, Ellie. She sent me.
She did? I should give her a raise. Now, you mentioned something about your son, Sean, and how he went missing.
I want you to come to my office in Diamond City. Give me all the details. Besides, I think you've earned a chance to sit down and clear your head.
I'll meet you there.
See you in Diamond City.
Heads up.
What can I do?
Go get some, motherfucker!
Your last mistake. No one to quit, did they?
The Super Salon can give you the hairstyle of...
We offer a wide variety of medical treatments.
Could use some supplies, actually.
I suppose I could spare some stim packs.
Win the game! Buy a swatter!
Arturo.
You know, a shotgun's great insurance against raiders, but I got a lot of options here.
I'll take a look, sure.
Self-defense at its best.
Diamond City surplus. Everything you need.
Thank you. It's like I can finally think straight.
Hey, Sheffield. What do you think about coming to work for me?
Really? You mean it?
That's right.
Okay, I'll do it.
Hey, I'll be right back. Mind if I ask you a quick question? Tell me, are you worried about the possible infiltration of Diamond City's ruling elite by synths?
Yeah, Piper, I am. But I ain't buying your lousy newspaper.
Oh, well, thanks, I guess.
Don't be caught dead! Protection from Commonwealth weaponry!
Ellie? Are you here?
Nick? Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Can we get started on my case?
Oh, of course. There's just a small clerical thing we need to clear up. Here. I know an amount wasn't on the table when you went out to find him, but you deserve a reward. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable. When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
We're looking for my son, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular, and why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. What else can you tell me?
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much, but I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
So you think this Institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype, anyway.
Don't lie to me, Nick. You're one of them. They made you.
Yeah, I've heard it all before. You're a freak. You've got something to hide. Blah, blah, blah. But the truth is, people smart enough to build something like me are smart enough to cover their tracks, and arrogant enough to throw their unwanted trash into the Commonwealth to fend for itself.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head. Scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
I might have. Everything was foggy.
It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
There's no way that could be Sean.
Yeah, big difference between an infant and a 10-year-old, but that doesn't mean we're on the wrong track. He could have a son of his own. Or maybe he's turned kidnapping into a bad habit. In any event, they both vanished a while back. No trace. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am. Didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance is bad news. He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies, because they're all dead. Except you. 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. It's more than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The M.O. is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off.
No way I could pick this.
Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you? Let's see if I can get this open. That's one heck of a lock. Got something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
Locked tight. Won't be able to pick this. Nick.
Stubborn lock, ain't it? See that platform in the distance, near the city entrance? That's the elevator to the mayor's office. Why don't you go ask around there? I'll stay here and see if I can jimmy this lock.
Read all about it. An outsider's perspective on Diamond City. Are we still the Green Jewel?
The mayor's receiving visitors as long as they aren't members of the press. Did you need help?
I need to talk to someone about Kellogg's old house in the West Stands.
Mr. Kellogg's residence? He left town a while ago. We foreclosed on the property and locked it up. If there was something belonging to the man that you have a claim on, you could ask the mayor to hear you out. No guarantees.
Come on. Can't you help me yourself?
And if I could, why should I?
Please. All I want to do is find my son. The man who owned that house kidnapped him.
Well, you do seem like a sweet guy. All right. I'm just going to leave this key on my desk and forget I put it there. Your son's lucky he has a father like you. I hope you find him.
Look alive.
Hey.
New issue of Public Occurrences. View from the vault. An outsider's perspective on the
Got too much
Commonwealth.
dirt in that hair? Get it trimmed. You won't regret it.
Don't let down the home team. Buy a spotter.
Got the key? All right, let's head in. You do the honors. Let's take a look around. Kellogg must have left something behind.
Day past 199.
Place seems small to you? Figured a guy like Kellogg would think big. Well, that's one way to hide a room. Well, look at...
Gwinnett Stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, and cigars. San Francisco Sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though.
Hey, some kind of weapon in this one.
We'll never find him.
Damn it, drop the doom and gloom act. We can work through this. What about dog meat? A Commonwealth mutt like him can track a scent for miles. Why don't you go fetch him and let him have a whiff? See if he picks up the trail. Before you head out, I know this is personal business. If you have to face Kellogg on your own, just say so. Besides, you already have plenty of company. We can't all go sniffing through the Commonwealth after one man.
Any words of wisdom?
If Kellogg really is the one who kidnapped your son, then he's dangerous. But so are you. You don't need to be afraid of him, or anything else the Commonwealth throws at you.
I want you with me on this, Nick.
All right. Now let's get that bastard.
Piper.
This is your show from here on out, okay? You say jump, I'll say how high.
Let's trade.
This is what I've got. Heading my way?
I can lug for you?
Let's trade.
This is what I've got.
Look alive.
Go ahead. Ed. I've been told the Valentine Detective Agency signs are an eyesore, but they sure bring in the business.